Hi everyone, welcome. I hope that you're doing really well today. Today I am coming to you with my November favorites. I know everybody's like, I hate it when somebody says, oh, I can't believe it's, whatever month. I really cannot believe I'm doing November favorites. I really cannot believe this is the first day of December. Whew. But it's been a long time since I've done a favorite video, and there's several things here that I've really been enjoying, so I thought I would share these things with you. So if you're interested in seeing what my November favorites were, still are, just keep watching. I don't always go in order. Basically, I never go in order. So we're just going to try and then just take it from there. So first up is this. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Primer. This is the Pore Minimizing Primer. I had gotten this when I had seen Lulu from Lulu's Beauty recommend this, and then it ended up in the back of my drawer. I forgot that I had it, and I started using it, and I fell hard. I mean, okay, actions speak louder than words. Can you see that I really enjoyed this? I use this all the time. I finally had to make myself put this away and quit using it because I have a drawer of primers. So I pulled this one out. This is the CoverGirl True Blended Skin Smoothing Primer. I heard several different people talk about this and how they really enjoyed it. The only issue I had with this was I wanted a little more attention to minimizing my pores. So I used this, and then right in my nose, the inside of my cheek area, I pulled out my Catrice. Now, when I originally got the Catrice, I got it to compare to the Tarte to see if it was close to the same. It doesn't feel the same. This is much more of a creamier consistency, but the end result is basically the same. I have these on again today. I love it. These work so well together. If you don't have issues with larger pores, then this would work beautifully on its own. But if you do have some issues with some large pores, put this on, give it a couple minutes, then go into your pore area, press this in, and I'm telling you, it gives you such a smooth, beautiful canvas. You will be astonished. For foundation, finally got the right shade, and I love this. It is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. This is my perfect shade, F4. This is no self-tan, no nothing. It's so good, I look past the doe foot. I did get upset with the doe foot at first because I had ordered it online before they actually came into the Ulta stores around me. And I had gotten a light one and a dark one because I am a habitual mixer. I mix everything. Mechanisms of this, it just pulled so much off. It was really hard to get enough either on the back of my hand or on my little palette to get a good mixture in there. But once I got my right shade, I didn't care anymore about the doe foot. It worked beautifully, and I'm super happy with this. The wear is definitely all day. The coverage is beautiful. The finish is very flattering, even for my mature skin. It's just a really nice foundation, super easy to blend. It doesn't oxidize. It doesn't get weird on my skin at all. I really do enjoy this foundation a lot. The other foundation that I have been using basically for a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, maybe even a little bit longer, is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi and the L'Oreal True Match. This one is a neutral. This has cool tones, so I've been mixing these, but I'm telling you, it wears all day. The finish, it's what I have on today. I love it. It looks flawless all day. These are really nice foundations, and I've really enjoyed them a lot. Concealers. I've used several different concealers. I've either used the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. It also has the doe foot applicator, like this. Coverage on this is very, very much like the Tarte Shape Tape. Now, if you like the coverage of the Tarte Shape Tape, but you feel that it makes your under eyes look a little on the dry side, then you might want to give this one a try. I've heard several people say this is a lot more flattering than the Tarte Shape Tape, but yet it has the good coverage. This is for Makeup Revolution also. This is the Fast Base Conceal. I used this today. I just put a couple dots right under my eyes. I blended that in, and then I went in with my Age Rewind and Radiant, and I just went right in here. I blended that on top. It's just a beautiful finish, even for mature skin. I've enjoyed these a lot together. Also with this, I used the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. This is really nice. The coverage is not as much as with the Makeup Revolution, but it's still a nice medium coverage. It's a softer finish. I still go in the inner corner with my Age Rewind, and it's just really pretty. Also very flattering. So it just depends on how much coverage you want from your concealer. To set my face, I have been using the Mineral Veil powder from Bare Minerals. I got this last year. I just found it again when I was going through my drawers, and I have really enjoyed the finish that this gives. It just makes everything so pretty, so flawless. I've really enjoyed it. I think this is translucent. This, I watched Sabrina do tests on I think it was three different waterproof powders, and this Catrice Prime and Fine Mattifying Powder waterproof was one. And I mean, she legit put them to the test. I think the packaging is really pretty. It's very slim. You have a really nice sturdy mirror, and then you have the product. Now, like right now, it's pouring down the rain. I've got to go out with my dogs, and say Jack and I were going to go somewhere. When I was done filming, I wanted my makeup to stay put, and I have done this before. It's amazing. I just take a little bit of this, and I just go over my makeup, and I will not get any of the little rain spots. I used it in the humidity this summer, and it worked just as well. Really, really good product. If you all been with me for a while, you know I love a setting spray. I finally bit in and tried the Morphe. I love this. It smells good, which is important. But the mist, it's the continuous mist. It is so fine. It feels like you're getting little fingertip massages. I just love this so much, and it really makes your makeup stay. I used it, and I went and got it back up immediately because I don't want to be without it. This is a really, really nice setting spray. Now, just a couple different things, a couple skin things, skincare things. The first being this. This is the Believe Eye Balm. I got 2 of these in a 100-point perk at Sephora once, and I love this so much. This one is about done. I still have a good bit, I guess. It just takes the smallest amount. I was having such an issue with my under eyes being so dry, and I started using this, and it is absolutely amazing. I love it. I bought the full size, but I'm going to make myself use the little ones first, but really, really good. This is a body scrub. I got it at Walmart. It's from Tree Hut. It's Shea Sugar Scrub. This is the Moroccan Rose, but it isn't like the rose that you're like, is like too much, too sweet or too much. It's just perfect. I just finished it last night. It smells so good and so clean, and it doesn't leave like that waxy residue. It's just right, and the scrubbies are just perfect too. I just absolutely love this. If you're looking for a good body scrub, this would be a good gift too. I love it. The Tree Hut, and I think it was $5 or under. Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Moroccan Rose. I did just post my review with the Madison Reed. It sent me actually 2 different colors, one for my roots, one for the red in my hair. I was super impressed with this. This has been 3.5 weeks, and I have not done anything to the red to deepen it or to enrich it or anything. I am super impressed with the way the red held on. If you're somebody that has red hair and you color treat your hair and you can't get a red to stay on, this has really been a nice product. I was super impressed with it. And another product that I was sent, they sent me 2 tools. They sent me this, and they sent me the Rose Quartz Roller. I can tell a difference in the way my face looks and the way it feels and the way the makeup is on it. I don't know what it is, but I love both of these tools. They are in my skincare routine, and it's saying something if it's in my favorites. I'm thrilled I had the opportunity to try these. I'm hooked on them and what they do for my skin. Eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to start with the one I have on today. This is the Pineapple Face and Eye Palette, the holiday palette for this year. I usually avoid the holiday palettes because they've let me down, but they did step up their game this year. I've used this palette, I think 3 or 4 times. Again today, I really enjoy the looks I get out of it. The mattes are beautiful. They blend very nicely. They work really nicely together. Don't get muddy. The shimmers are gorgeous and they last all day. No creasing, no wearing down, no breaking down. Really enjoyed it. I've used the blushes and the bronzer a few times also and really enjoyed those. So this palette is a thumbs up. These holiday collections from Profusion, I got the spring summer ones and I really enjoyed those. So I grabbed these. The Velvet Matte, I have had so much fun with. So many pretty looks. It does kick up some powder, but you know what? So doesn't my other palettes. And as long as the pigmentation's there, I could care less. But I've gotten some really, really pretty looks out of this palette and enjoyed it a lot. And I know Target still has them. And the Infatuation palette. Also, really pretty looks. The shimmers are really pretty. The mattes are vibrant. I've just really been impressed with their palettes. So much better than what they used to be. The Desi and Katie Francation palette. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this, but oh my goodness, it is so pretty. These wear so nice. The mattes are amazing. It's like they apply themselves. The shimmers are gorgeous and very friendly to mature eyes. I love this. I've used the blue once, the purple once, and then I've just done a couple little neutral looks with them. But I love this palette. I'm seriously thinking about a backup. And the Urban Decay Naked Cherry. I know a lot of people, it's dirty because I've been using it. A lot of people, you either love it or you don't love it. I love it. I think it's pretty. I think it's easy to work with. You get a lot of eye looks out of this and I've really enjoyed it. Hey, well, I think that is it for my November favorites. Those are the best of things that I've used this past month and enjoyed. So I hope that you found this video helpful. I hope that you have a really amazing day and I will see you in the next video.